Hi guys, it's Nicole here with mommytipsbycole. I'm really excited to do this tag because this is a tag that was created by my dear friend Chrissie, who is a fellow 411 mama with me on my second channel, The411Mommas. And if you didn't know, I have a second channel. It's collaborative with so many other wonderful, amazing moms here on YouTube that have their own main channels. However, we've all come together to share our journeys and different tips and tricks and just different kinds of videos, all videos you could think of, just to share with all of you other moms to be out there. So subscribe to my second channel if you haven't already. Chrissie actually did a video on the channel last week, I believe, just a random vlog, just sharing her thoughts about moms, if moms really have it all put together like some moms might appear, and just sharing her struggles and questions for other moms of how do we really keep ourselves together, how do we really, you know, manage our lifestyles with kids, and just how is there really such a thing as a super mom. So when she had posted that video, I was so excited about that topic, and I said this would make an awesome tag. Would you be able to compile those questions that you had or whatever more that you could think of to make a tag, like a super mom tag for all of us to do and share? And I think it's really great because we probably perceive, or maybe some people even perceive me a certain way just by seeing small clips here and there of my life, whether I'm vlogging or just doing a video. And some people sometimes ask me, you know, like, how do you have time for that? And how do you do this? And how do you do that? And even though it might seem one way, it's always really another way. And it's always a struggle. And I feel like there really is no such thing as a super mom, even though we have a tendency to throw that around a lot. Like, I'll say that to other friends that I look up to, admire. Wow, you're such a super mom. You're amazing. And then they tell me like how their struggles are, and they're like, oh, I'm not really super mom, I'm just trying my best. And really that's what it is. We're just all in this together, trying our best to be the best moms we can be and constantly learn and grow and to be better. And it is a constant journey. It's a learning experience every day with each kid, with each experience, with each milestone, with each struggle. We're constantly learning and growing just as much as our kids are, but we're learning and growing as mothers. So now I'm starting to babble, but I'm really excited because she has 10 questions here for the super mom tag. So I'm going to tag a ton of other moms that I could think of. And if I missed you, I'm so sorry. I'm going to try my best by the time I edit this to add as many of the moms as I can that I have connected with here on YouTube. And if I didn't tag you personally, I'm tagging you anyway. And I really hope you do this because I would love to see so many other of you do this video. I'm really curious to hear everybody's answers, and I just want to thank Chrissie for creating this tag. And just please don't forget to leave it as a video response if you do this tag. I can't wait to see your video. So let me get started. How many kids do you have? What ages? So if you've been following my channel, or maybe you haven't, I have 3 children, and they're Emmeline, who is 5, Malia, who is 4, and Dylan, who is a little over 2.5. He'll be 3. So they are very close in age, a little less than a year and a half apart from each other, and I had 3 under 3 when Dylan was born. Number 2, do you feel like you have it quote unquote all together every day? Cleaning, laundry, beauty, etc. Absolutely not. No way. Like, some days when I do a video, I feel like that's the only time like I will make myself like look decent, like have makeup and my hair done a little bit. But then as far as the other things like cleaning and stuff, I mean, I like to pick up as I go, but there's always something to be done, and it's just really impossible to have. It's not impossible, but it's a struggle to have everything all together all the time. So that answer is easy, no. Number 3, when do you make time to shower, day or night? Okay, I love that she wrote shower because baths are almost impossible for me. I don't even remember when the last time I had a bath or a relaxing bath at that, but shower, my shower schedule has always changed every time I had a different kid. Or added a kid, and when they were different, all at different ages. So now that they're all bigger and they can all stand and, you know, in the shower on their own. I actually shower with them, and I think I've shared this before. Most days I will shower with them because it makes it just so much easier just to be in the shower with them and to scrub their hair down, wash their bodies down, and then to do that for myself at the same time, and to go as quickly as we can, and it doesn't waste too much water because we're just all doing it at one time, not like bathing each separately. So most days that's how it works. If there's days and my husband's there, I will, you know, take a quick shower on my own and then shower the kids separately. So, but usually we do it all together. I don't know, does anybody else do that with, like, you know, kids around my age? It's just, that's how it's working right now. I'm sure it's going to change eventually. Question number 4, do you wear makeup every day? And I feel like this has a lot to do with number 2, and that's no. For me, it's usually, since I'm stay-at-home mom, I don't wear makeup every day because I don't have to be out at a job every day. But I usually do it when I film or on days when we go out, where we have an occasion. So that's probably like 2 to 3 days a week, 4 if at most. But most days I'm not wearing makeup, and I feel more comfortable that way. Number 5, do you style your hair every day or ponytail it? No, I don't style my hair every day. This is the first time I actually tried to curl my hair all summer. I've been just throwing it back in like a headband or a top bun, and usually every day, because I've been working out every day, I've just been throwing it in a high ponytail on top of my head so that everything's out of the way. That's how I usually have my hair. That's how I go to sleep. That's how I always have my hair, aside from when I'm doing a video. Number 6, when do you find time to do your hair and makeup? When the kids are awake, asleep? This has always changed. Now, this will be different for everybody depending on your kids' ages, but when I had my third and he was really little, that was a struggle. But now that they're older and that he doesn't nap as frequently, and now that he can play with the other 2 girls and they can keep themselves occupied or watch a movie together, I do it when they're awake. Before, when he was little, I used to have to plan. When I had an event, I would have to wake up extra early, do my hair and makeup before he would wake up because he was still a baby. But now I do it when they're around me. I just do it in the dining room. I don't even use my vanity in the room. Just do the dining room when they're around, somewhere where I could, you know, have easy eye on what they're doing. So that's how I get my makeup or hair done. Number 7, do you work out and when? And this is a great question because right now I've been vlogging or documenting weekly my insanity progress. That's a 6-day-a-week workout for 60 days. I'm 4 days away from my 63rd day. It's really 63 days, but I've been working out 6 days a week, and it's usually when they're awake, and it'll usually be like around after I cook dinner, or even later after I eat and digest my dinner. So it's always in the evening. I'm not a morning person, so I do like to do it in the evening, and they'll always be around. Sometimes they start the workout with me, or they help me prep and get the sneakers and all that stuff and put the DVD in for me. Okay, number 8. I had to stop quick because the kids asked for a drink. What is your household cleaning routine? Do you clean every day? I'm the type of person that I clean as I go, so if dishes need to be washed, clean them. Toys are all over the place, pick them up as I go, and I really get the kids involved. They help me a lot, especially my eldest. Things need to be done, I tell them to help me when I do laundry. They help me get the basket, they help me fold. Yeah, it's really helpful now that they're getting older, and I'm sure as they get older they'll do more with me or even for me. But as far as deep cleaning goes, ideally I would like to do it every week, but realistically that probably happens every 2 weeks. As far as like deep cleaning goes. But I like to clean as I go every day so that stuff doesn't pile up and it just gets like too chaotic and like disgusting. So that's what I do. Number 9, do you ever get overwhelmed with all the responsibilities as a mom? Absolutely overwhelmed, yes. And it's always been different kinds of feelings or emotions of being overwhelmed at different stages of their ages, or if that makes any sense. So like when I had my one, I was totally overwhelmed because I was a new mom, and things that I thought were so hard at that time with one now are easy now that I have 3, but I have a different set of challenges now when I had 2, and then I had a different set of challenges when I had 2 little ones and I was pregnant. I think the hardest of all the stages for me, honestly, with having 3 kids was when I had 2 little ones under 2 and I was pregnant. Just being extra hormonal and dealing with all the things that come with being pregnant, and just the growing belly and the physical challenges with trying to carry a small one, changing 2 diapers, that was the hardest for me. But now that I have 3 and that they're bigger, that they're older now and they're more independent, it is a lot easier in some senses, but at the same time it is still overwhelming. I get my moments and they fight, and a lot of it has to do with them fighting all the time or here and there, and I think that's the biggest issue at this point. But I'm sure as they get older, I feel like I'm always gonna feel overwhelmed, but it's just different stages of it. So with you guys that have older kids, let me know. Does it change? Does it get less overwhelming as they get older? Let me know, because I'd love to get a heads up on that. Number 10, how often do you have time alone or me time, and how do you relax? Okay, alone time is rare. Like I said, I shower with them, so that used to be a safe way to say I have alone time, but that is very rare. It's hard to have alone time. I think my alone time would be if I was to go to the grocery alone and I'm lucky enough to have my mom to watch the 3 of them for an hour while I do groceries. But there's other ways to have alone time. So when they sleep and I need to edit a video, that's a good alone time. Or if I need to do my nails, which I haven't done in a while, which I want to, that's alone time. So any way that I could think of to have alone time like that, it's really rare, but because I do everything with them around me, I do need more alone time, and that's something I struggle with. And as far as how do you relax, I find this relaxing. I find having an outlet, whatever that it is. For me, my outlet is YouTube, but if your outlet is running, if your outlet, me time, okay, that's working out, but they're always around me, so I'm not really alone. But if your outlet is working out or running or writing, or you're artistic and you draw, or whatever that is, or even just applying your makeup or something like that, like sometimes that I find that relaxing for me if the kids are all behaving at the moment. But this for me is relaxing, talking to you guys, and then later editing the video for you guys and uploading it, and the feedback afterwards that I get from you, I find so relaxing. I find this whole journey on YouTube so therapeutic for me. I feel like if I didn't discover YouTube and didn't start a channel, I don't know where I'd be, because so much more of my growth as a mom, as a person, has come from doing videos, to be honest. So anyway, those are the 10 questions. I cannot wait to hear your answers, and I really hope you enjoyed this tag and that you check out Chrissie's channel. I'll leave her link down below, and as well as the 411Mommas. Please check out the 411Mommas. We are trying to grow our channel and trying to spread the love, and would really appreciate if you guys tagged our channel. If you do this video, tag the 411Mommas, because that is where the tag that came from Chrissie from the 411Mommas. So I hope you enjoyed this. Again, I'm sorry if it was so long, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!